Hello everybody, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be walking you through our new homeschool room. If you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is Janet and I am a homeschooling mom of two boys. My 5-year-old is working out of a kindergarten curriculum right now, and my little one is 2 years old, and we do a little bit of tot school with him here at home. And here on my channel, I share a lot of our homeschool journey, what we use, the curriculum we are using, what's working for us, what's not working for us, different activities, learning activities, playing activities, all that stuff. I have shared with you guys our homeschool room before, where we were living before, and we just moved into our new home a couple of months ago, and this is as good as this room is gonna get for now. And yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with our wall here. I have the calendar. This one is from Amazon. I have our US flag. Up here on my whiteboard, I do like to write the date and then have some little icon of like what the weather is like today on that day. Hello. And then I also like to list out what we're going to be doing that day, because David just likes a visual. I think I'm just gonna start writing it like in a notebook for him so he can go ahead and check it off himself. And then this ABC's garland thing here, I actually made this out of this was a deck of cards from Target Dollar Spot. It was one of those like little games. It says yell out loud, so you would have to pull out a letter, like a card, and start shouting things that start with that letter. We never used it like that. I just hung it up here using these mini clothespins from the 99-cent store. Down here I have our daily folders, and Diego just got in these earlier today. That's why they're out of order. But here I put in all the work that we are going to be doing that day, if it's like a worksheet sort of activity. Here I have some cubbies, and I'll go ahead and show you what's in there. I also have this globe here that I found at Marshall's, and the kids love it. This is just work that we finished this week that I need to put away. And in here I have all of my whiteboard markers. Okay, now onto this cubby. In our old house, we had two of these, and one had all the toys and the other one had all the school stuff. So now we only have one because the other one is in their little toy area in a different room. So this one is our school stuff, and I don't have all the curriculum here. Here you'll see some of our reference books. I have our junior picture dictionary, which is what I created our science curriculum out of. And then along with that, we are using Indescribable, 100 devotions about God and science. We love this. The kids just love all the fun facts in here. And then I have some reading ones. So I have the Emergent Readers workbook. These are the Bob books, and I have we have the My First Bob books that I use with Diego, and I have the Bob books set 1 and 2. The second set is somewhere. And then I have some of the books that I do want to get through to read alouds. We have finished the Pirates one, and then the Henry Hecklebeck. This one quickly became a favorite of the boys. So we have gone through all 4, and we are reading Charlotte's Web right now. I think we're like in chapter like 9 or something like that. But yeah, we have that there. And then I have My Side of the Mountain and Wonder. I know these are probably a little out of my kids' age range, but it's just read aloud. We haven't done anything really formal for read aloud. Used our like reading journal for these here, because again, the kids were more into them. It's just more of conversation. We'll talk about it. Once we're done reading, we'll kind of review what we just read and what's going on. And then here is all of my stuff. A few more markers. These are David's. my little pointers, more markers, some disinfecting wipes, some stickers, and these little punch cards that we've used for different rewards before. And here are some of the books that I use with Diego. Diego, again, is only 2 years old. That's not it. So a lot of this is with my help, but we have a lot of Dollar Tree and Target Dollar Spot books. And this one is just like a coloring activity paper roll there, and then we have some coloring books there. I have these Bible Seek and Find, and in these 3 are all the fun stuff. So here I have all of the numbers and letters, like manipulatives that I use with Diego. David doesn't really get into that anymore. This is all the busy work that David can choose from when he's having a break, or when we are doing read aloud. He can play with anything from here, like these here. This one has like a water pad in there. He likes to play with these. We have some Velcro sticks, some of these knockoff brand little connecting discs. And then over here is all of our puzzles, and David can choose from anything from in here when we are in here and he's done with his work, or when we're doing read aloud, he can go ahead and do a puzzle or one of these little activities. Over here in this one is stuff that the kids can do during their free time. It's kind of things that I didn't really have room for in the shelves. On the shelves, we have these Disney books that come with this read aloud thing. So here, so we're gonna read up. So you click on up. And each page has a different shape, a little open book with a shape inside. So that one's a star, so you would start here.
Carl Fredrickson is a lonely old man.
So sometimes the boys will come up here and David will read to his brother. So that's in there. And this little bus thing I got from the 99-cent store. I think it was $10. I did find it on Amazon, but you guys, it's like twice the price. So I will link it for you. I haven't seen it at the 99-cent store anymore. This one was, I think it's like 3 or 4 years old, but I will link it on Amazon by your own discretion, because again, it's like double the price. And over here in this corner right next to our bookshelves, I have this quote from Dr. Seuss. I just printed that out and framed it. And then I have this set from Dollar Tree, all about the punctuation. I just brought down the parts of speech, but this is probably going to go down real quick, and our maps are going to come up. We're going to put our maps there and somewhere right there. Okay, now on to the books. So I have 3 shelves up here, but it was a set of 4. I have one more down there that I need to put up there. Up here, I have just like simple books. I have some flashcards that I'm going to use for one of the centers for Friday. So I have these up here. On these shelves, I like to display the books that go with our unit study. So right now we are doing animals and animal habitats. We're getting ready to switch over to ocean life. So I do have this book out here also on display, the Big Book of the Blue. And then down here I have all just the books that they can flip through, random books that they can come in here and read. And then I did try to create a little cozy corner, cozy area here. So I have their little elephant, a little pillow, a pencil pillow, and it had a blanket, but I don't know where the blanket ended up. But again, we just got done talking about our animals. We were doing our grassland. Whoops. We were talking about animals that live in the grasslands. So I have all of their little figurines up here. This wall, I have their artwork. Can you guess which one's Diego's? So it's just picture frames from Dollar Tree, and I hot glued a clothespin on each, and then I just put them up on the wall so I can easily switch out or I can just layer them on top when we have more artwork. I have this Delta Children table set with the 2 chairs. I am planning on getting rid of this and adding some desks here, maybe facing the wall, and have like some sort of like bulletin board area there. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, but I do want to get some desks. All right, now I'm gonna take you over here to our closet. This is still a work in progress. This is our art caddy. So we have all of our markers, color pencils, crayons. Down here is all of like we have our dot markers, more pencils. This is a box full of just extra pencils. We have all of our paints and feathers and like art supply stuff in there, and then all of our construction paper down there. And these are boards that I was working on for the boys. I didn't finish Diego's yet, but this is what it looks like so far. It says my name is Diego, and then it has the shapes. It's going to have the colors and numbers, and then on the back it has the ABCs. And in this bag here I have I have a few extra notebooks, and then the folders that I was using before I hung it up on the wall. I was using these to put their daily work, and I think then some of those trendy lights that I haven't hung up. I was planning on hanging them up here, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. Maybe add it in the closet or something. And then in this bin, I have all of our like dramatic play stuff. I have some stuff for like camping. So it has some logs and s'mores and fire, that sort of thing. I have a set for dentist. I have this explorer set. Diego just got this ice cream thing. There's some more like stuff in there, and then I have the cleaning stuff here and the doctor stuff, and also this scientist thing. So I would like to get like one of those hanging, usually the ones that you get for shoes. I would like to hang one up here so I can easily just put in each thing in its own little place rather than all in this bin, if that makes any sense. And along with the pretend play, we have a bunch of different costumes. Okay, so up here I have all of our extra manipulatives for social studies and reading, math and science, and extras. There's also some more stuff for arts and crafts there. We have our Bible stories for children here, and then we have some of our larger work pads, like activity mats there. And then some bulletin borders here that I just haven't gotten around to putting up. And we're gonna open our closet back up. Whoa, that didn't sound good. In this bag I have some prices that we do on Fridays. I just bring it out. It's kind of like an auction sort of setup that we have. But here it's all the prices that we get to choose from on Friday. Here are all of the extra workbooks. They are divided. I know you can't tell from up here, but they are divided. Like I have the English language art separate, and then the math, like they're kind of in a specific order. And then I have my curriculum that I have created. I do have a video how I put it all together. I have social studies, science. And in this language arts one, I have our all of our phonics and reading journal, all that's printed out and organized in here. And then this is my homeschool planner. And then these are all the books that I bring out when it's time to switch like a unit over in that shelf right there, bringing out from here. So I have some Christmas books, some different holiday books, season books, and different units. Like human body, all that sort of thing, that's in here. So again, here I want to have one of those like hanging shoe rack thing for all of our dramatic play stuff, and then maybe also even add a cubby one like that in the closet just to organize a little better. Add some desks there, and yeah. Alrighty guys, don't forget to subscribe and like this video before heading out. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.